Well, no, I don't want to.
Please,
no, I
just
seriously
trust
don't. You can message me on Instagram if it's so important.
If it's important, message her on Instagram, dude. Otherwise, she's really.
He only wants her to unmute him.
Just so he can say goodbye.
It's not that. It's just like.
Oh well, I'll realize that he's.
Sorry, mate, but it's a losing situation.
If he's going.
Yeah, it's a losing. Juicy.
Mate, it happens. Alright, don't worry about it.
Sorry, buddy, but you've lost my trust.
How much does it?
Alright.
Oh wait, I could buy a new character? What? Hey guys, what character should I buy?
How much do you have?
Whatever character you want.
25,000.
Can we start queuing?
Oh, you can only buy 15,000, so that's Barrick or Grok. Those are the only two characters that you can get at the moment.
Who should I save up to get then?
Jesus Christ, you have a deep voice, Cassie.
If you want to go, if you want to know, go into the training and then shooting range and then try the character there in your free time.
I'm bored. Don't you have any magazines or sudokus or anything?
Play training.
You can't do it right now
because you're in the ready.
Ah, fair.
Oh my god, that was
Is
so much
Moji
fun,
good?
and I just got the best sign straight.
Get Moji.
Shoulders back.
Moji's brutal as fuck. I know he turns people into snacks and eats himself does blood.
What Moji does is her weapon is her two dragons.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the left head. I'm pretty
left
sure.
Left head and right head.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the left head
shoots while the right head like uses abilities or something, right?
No. The left head it shoots out little balls, and check Instagram around. And the right head it shoots like a constant stream of flames. That and above the enemy it shows a star, and the more you hit the person with the flames, the more that star fills, and if you hit the person with the other head's attack, that deals a shit ton of damage.
Oh hello, welcome back. What brings you here?
I missed you at least.
What did you say, Christian? Why?
Time to say goodbye. It's like that. You go to the fridge and you grab a mother and you man the fuck up and play another game. Good on. Oh, no. There's your first mistake. They were at the back. They were hiding.
Q?
No. Expiration date? Ooh, right in the soul. 3 years, mate.
Oh my Christ.
You fool.
Oh, God, mate. I'll see you at the hospital. I'll make sure you get your stomach pumped. Stay strong, mate. I literally just added you on PS4. Fucking stay strong. Can't.
No, Christian. Yeah. It's one of those.
Start queuing!
It's one of those situations where it's like, talk to you tomorrow. Oh yeah, we'll do.
If there is a tomorrow. But yeah, if you want me on Steam, it's either Sparky Senpai or Senpai Sparky, and it should be the picture of the Pikachu.
Stay strong, my friend. I need you at school. I need somebody to talk to.
Maeve.
Yeah, but that's Ciara.
Maeve.
I mean,
Cat.
Seb Spy.
SEMPAI space SPARKY. Go. I'll load up my computer, add you, and
Next
Yeah.
time we get a skin team booster games, you have to go Pepper and put her voice pack on.
you mean me or him?
you realise Sparky can do this.
Yes.
I just need to save
anyone can go
60,000
Pepper.
fucking gold to get the voice lines. That's all.
My Steam app is broken, it only shows Steam guard code now. Oh, there we go.
That's why I use PC.
Chris, Maeve is better. You can't change my mind.
See, Sparky, I would use PC if my PC would
Guys.
connect to the internet. I would be playing
Oh, yeah.
PC all day.
Guys,
Yes?
which skin is better, Street Style Maeve or Street Style Sky?
Maeve, where's the slutty
Thank
bitch?
you. No, she ain't, Chris. She's she's a young adult, so you can shut it.
Yeah, like I said, slutty. Nah.
You can't nut because you suck.
Wait, what did you say was better skins?
Oh no, because my friend
I'll
Chris,
start
who's
on
watching the broadcast, he's like, Street Style Sky makes me nut, but Maeve, she a lolly man. I can't nut to Maeve. She has the body of one. What do you mean?
She's
Oh.
short, mate. She's
Well,
at least
she-
4 foot.
She's 4'5", I believe so.
Siege.
Chris,
Choose
What
your
a fucking
champion.
guess.
Customize your
Darcy
champion.
swag. Oh, my hopes keep getting put up. See ya.
Oh yeah, you would have seen
Nice.
how many hours I spent on Gmod and TF2, eh? Oh yeah,
Fuck
who's your
this
main
guy
on
every
TF2?
day. This guy
Who's
makes
your
me
main
wanna
on
cry.
TF2?
I don't
Nice.
know.
I either play Scout with the fuck, not the what's it? The soda popper, the one that gives you bonus jumps that they fucking nerfed.
Yes.
Yeah. Or I play a toxic as fuck pyro with Flynistinator.
Phlogistonator.
That one. Sorry. I said I'd slur words. Yeah. I mean, I also play some Spike. Dude, I've got the Wheatley Zapper that I renamed, and I've also got the Pit Boy for Engineer. Yeah, I renamed it to Wheatley or Whiteley. Go for it.
I'm sad. I'm still sickish and I'm still sad.
Yeah, I think I've got like over 2,000 hours in Gmod online.
I'm still sad that I can't use my Sabush because
How many years have
It's
you known each other,
unusual.
Chris?
Yeah, if you want to go through my... Yeah, I've got 1,700 hours on Gmod. Fuck.
They're
Yeah, I've got Battle Boss, man. It's fun.
they're just
I've also got the
watching.
game installed, the program called Parsec, which is basically what fucking
Three,
Russian Badger or Alpharad sponsored. I think it was Russian Badger, which basically lets you play online games locally online, if that makes sense. So even if you don't own the game, I could host it and you can play off my shit. But yeah, if you want to play Battle Box, or I've got a lot of local games already.
Give me my alarm.
Basically, I can just add you on Parsec and then we can just play while you don't own the game and I'll just use an Xbox controller, man. But yeah,
If it
well,
was
that's like
5 years,
hours.
I would have shat myself, Chris.
Oh yeah, dude, on Payday 2, by the way, I am infamy 4 or 5 level 70.
I forgot about that Yagi.
Dude, my Payday got reset on PS4 because I changed my name. I went from level 80 on PS4 down to level 0. Right in the feels.
Oh, Treatment's dead. Uh-oh.
My PSN reset me from level 80 on Payday 2 on console to level 0 because I changed my name. That sucked, man. Not gonna lie. Anyway. I'm keeping you from whatever you were gonna do, so... Oh yeah, that.
Well, Christian, I guess I'll see you in hell, and you may believe him.
Killing spree.
No, I mean, believe him.
Double kill.
I will pass
Christian.
judgment.
Sparky, do you care about people being lolicons?
Mate, you're talking to the wrong person. I'm a 20-year-old. I've obviously gone through that shit myself. Not gonna lie. Just gonna be honest.
Shirticon. I'll
You
admit.
still up or you still up?
No, I used to. Like,
Are you referring to me, or...?
no, I like obsessing over Lennon
No, not you.
stuff.
Yeah. Someone else asked if I was or still am.
I don't think
I don't think
well for that.
we're talking about the same things here.
Probably not. Many conversations. It's a little time.
Yeah, Christian, we're going to hell for multiple reasons.
I'll greet you there, by the way. I'll probably be there before you guys.
Christian, one of those two reasons are
Mate, I'm already 20. I'm gonna be 21 next month.
Why?
Mate, I could die of fucking alcohol poisoning whenever I want.
Alcohol.
Awesome.
Salut.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Yeah, they are.
If you want to give me shit. I could not care. I'm just enjoying my time playing games with no adult supervision, so if I died, my mum wouldn't know until someone actually fucking told her when they found out.
alright, bet.
No bet, this is legit. She's coming back Monday. If I were to die
Y'all was
tonight,
looking at random
and
shit.
people didn't fucking know that I died, she probably wouldn't find out until she came back home Monday night, dude.
What the fuck was that?
Fear.
What the fuck is that, dude?
Kneel.
Makes you run away.
5 in a row.
I swear Maeve was just taking the L,
Love you,
though.
Fly. Goodbye. Glad to see it. You want to say goodbye to you piece of shit.
He did say goodbye, this is very quiet.
Motherfucker needs to up his mic.
It's
And I
quiet.
need to down another mouthful of vodka,
No,
so...
it's not quiet, it's just that he's very quiet on PlayStation. He's a loud person anyway, most of the time, just, you know.
Exactly, he needs to up his mic sensitivity. Have a health potion. Fucking tree beard.
Leon, I'm gonna
push them and chicken them, just to fuck with them.
I'm just on the point.
Attaboy.
Hello, yeah.
Alright, wait for them to all push, and then I'm gonna turn them all into chickens.
No!
Chicken
I
time!
push the cart. No, you're going too fast. Wait. This game's shit. Hold on.
I needed that.
I like how we're just sitting here. This is glorious.
Advance.
I wonder if they're gonna hit me.
That fucking snake guy just
Can't hit
ate
me,
shit.
bro. Look at naked. Okay, point tree man.
I just died, but that's victory, so fuck him. As you see my corpse flop onto the ground, unconscious.
All the riches we aren't stealing.
Hey, suck it. Sorry.
Yeah, our team,
Paper reminds me of
our team, this game with nothing is alright.
Immediately went from
Yeah.
here to fucking
carried.
the over.
We carried, bro.
Kneel.
I just kept like fucking lobbing shit.
Victory.
Two of those kills are mine, one of those is Rhiannon's.
Yes, and I was hitting them with both my normal flask and my explosive flask. It's a team game.
Sparky, don't
Yeah,
be
what's up?
alarmed if you see a totally normal man appear to be giving you a friend request on the Steam.
Oh, I've already seen it and I've already accepted it.
I am not getting best flank a lot.
Have you?
Yeah, because I suck, actually.
Yeah, of
Never
course.
mind.
Damn it, I didn't get best healer. I lost best healer by 2,000? Fucking suck my dick, you fucking tree cunt.
I'm 11 levels off getting 3 Tim Skeen boosters.
I was about to say, if you're saying you're
Boosters.
11, that's still not true.
Tim Skeen boosters.
Siege.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah.
Select your champion.
Actually...
I'm gonna accept Pit and then probably down a mouthful of vodka and then go take another piss.
Nice.
I'm waiting for it just to be clear one day. You just piss in vodka.
Whew. Mate, only if I actually had pure Russian blood in me. That's most likely.
I'm Ukrainian.
I want to play
I
Knessa.
don't know, I think I'm actually part Abo. I think I'm like
It's just business,
16th or
kid.
38th%. I can't remember.
Yams, I may have made you angry once again. I'm sorry.
Pardon, you bitch. I was so confused for a second there, Rhiannon.
I'm sorry.
Rhiannon, I was
Okay.
looking around my room, trying to find the TV.
Man or
I found it, and
woman, young or
oh
old,
no!
my sights are
Look at
steady
what
and
she's
my
done to
trigger
me.
cold.
So I'm just gonna sit here now. Sit here, wallowing my own self-pity. Don't look at me.
Hi.
I'm broadcasting. Watch it.
Wait, mate, forget the fucking me party from the Muppets. We're gonna have a fucking pity party.
Why? Why's that?
Because why not? Also, if you
My
thought I
account's
was
gonna get
interesting
terminated 'cause
when I was fucking... Yeah, if you thought I was somewhat weird when I'm normal, when I'm drunk, I'm basically more active, more talkative, which I don't know if you can tell or not, and even more fucking,
And so
like, less
it
filtered.
begins.
Welcome
I
back.
don't know, I don't talk much because I focus on certain games, like when you let me join you and I was playing zombies. I was practicing, I was playing, I just felt like my comments
Oh, piss
and
off.
how I was gonna say shit just didn't matter. And now that I'm drunk, I just couldn't give two shits. But it's weird, because normally I'm a caring person. But if you think I just
Are
go
you
from normal
sure?
to somewhat active when I'm fucking drunk,
Enemy.
imagine how I go from
Rambling.
normal to fucking stoned.
You're rambling, buddy.
No, I'm not. I was getting to the point of if you think I'm weird when I'm drunk, you should see me when I'm fucking stoned. That's what I was trying to get to.
That point belongs to me.
What?
I was making off my point.
The point is just, don't think you know me until you actually know me.
But how do we know?
And
How
even
do we
then,
know
that's
we
like
know you?
super sus. I don't know, when you know what I'm like online, offline, around family and around friends, and what I'm actually like.
I know where you've been.
Know where I've been, I can tell you where I live, I can give two shits.
Alright, I'm on stream.
That doesn't work on you. I know you know where I've been.
Do I? Because I don't remember, to be honest.
Good.
I'll be seeing you soon.
Nessa's voice really annoys me for some reason.
Your lolling voice annoys me at times.
What do you mean?
Well, to put it simply, I've seen too many hentais and it just gets to me. As well as animes, and it just starts to get to me. That's what I mean. Like, I've seen too much shit and it gets to me. And I'm not talking about in any sort of male hormonal state. I mean, it just
Killing spree.
affects my head and hurts my ears a bit, okay? So you can take it easy, Yams. I'm not going anywhere with this. I'm just going to say what I've said. Fuck me. Maybe I should either stop drinking or keep drinking until I make sense.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't believe you.
It's basically an excuse to keep drinking. You know, like the excuse it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Basically the same premise.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Wait, is that an excuse for drinking in the morning, or?
Mate, that's the excuse for
No,
drinking
I
at
can't
any
do
time.
that, Chris.
It's 5 o'clock
Hold on.
somewhere. Time to drink.
Okay, my friend Chris asked me to speak in an American accent, but I can't for the life of me, so you try it.
Well, why would we want to do that? Yeah.
30
Oh,
seconds
fuck, I
remaining.
can't do
I'm not
accents.
embarrassing myself in front of you, Chris.
I mean,
Just try it anyway.
last time I was drinking, for some reason did a fucking Obama
I think American I think Americans move their mouths too much when they
15
talk.
seconds remaining.
Maybe it's me.
10.
Like,
9,
yeah, no, last time I was drunk, I think about it, I actually tried to do an Obama impression, which was kind of weird.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not gonna lie, it was just odd. It was like, let me be
What are you
clear.
saying all thanks to?
Let's see how the people handle our
Can't wait for
situation.
Io to come out.
I don't know if this is accurate.
I'm gonna play her and you
Well,
can
I'm
have
trying.
Maeve then, Yams.
No. We've already made the deal that you can play her now.
Hey, Yams, I got a question. Yams, I got a question.
Yeah.
I was gonna get up to your level.
Point spawn
Yams,
in
I've got a
15
question.
seconds.
Let me get to your level. Would you fuck a furry?
Oh, you're welcome. I mean,
Now the
that's just
question
my
is
opinion.
it a furry as in an animal, a furry as in a or an animal with a human sort of figure, or a furry as in a human in a fursuit? What is your answer?
What one of those is Gardevoir?
Gardevoir? Gardevoir is probably most likely Pokemon / animal in human figure.
I choose Gardevoir.
Fair enough. You know the evolved form of Baneri from Diamond and Pearl? Yeah, that has a very seductive fucking cry if you listen to it.
Yeah, I know.
I can't remember its name, but it's like
rather.
Baneri. But it's not Baneri.
You mean
Lopunny, yeah. Like, if you listen to its, like, voice line, or cry, or whatever you want to call it, it's basically seductive.
In the game or in the
In the game.
I think we're still in American, Australian, like, servers.
This is America.
Hey
guys, I made some chicken soup.
Enemy triple kill.
chick dick and soup.
I got killed, so
Chicken.
it was delayed. It was dick and soup. Oh god, I'm sorry. But not really, like, it's kind of
Okay.
I don't know why, but personally, I actually enjoy being drunk, because actually shit seems more fun, because in normal everyday, shit's just depressing, man.
So you're the happy drunk?
Like, somewhat, I'm a happy active drunk. Like,
Enemy double kill.
I had a, like, I'm not gonna lie, I had like a fucking crisis of mass, like, depression earlier this week. So being drunk is actually nice for me, because it makes me feel like I'm actually a somewhat decent person.
I know, Chris, it's because I don't play Sniper as much as I used to. Like, I'm only Mastery, like, 3 with Kinessa, and I touched
Only
this
reason I would
game
recommend
last 2 years ago.
to the people watching and you as well, is Pip, when he gets Obsidian, his gun literally shoots jizz. And it is fucking funny to watch jizz splatter all over people's faces.
Well then.
I'm not joking, the elixir in the gun is white with a black body, and when you shoot the flask, it shoots white goo all over the enemies. What else can it be?
In my opinion, Chris, I think Widow's more efficient. Like, more fast.
Overwatch? Or is there a first-time Widow in this game too?
I'm talking to someone. Yes,
I'm sorry, I was just asking questions. I'm trying to get involved in your stream, but I guess I can't, so I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
I'm just trying to get where you're coming from, you know? I've actually
I wish I played Maeve. Oh, I really like this map too.
Didn't you?
Because I felt like playing Sniper.
Only play fastest unless you need to. See, I'm a scrubby bastard who plays mainly one type until he can just literally dominate with him.
You're making me feel bad because I do that.
Enemy double kill.
No, that's a play style. Everyone has a play style. Some people play at least every style, assault, frontline, flanker, healer, tank, to get an understanding of the play style. Whereas others pick one that looks most suitable to them, such as healer for me or flanker for you, and then just main it until they feel like they're comfortable in mastering it and be able to move on to a different style, but always rely on it if need be.
I have a question for both of you.
Yeah, what's up?
Do either of you remember the Pokemon line Timpole? Palpitoad, and Seismitoad.
15 seconds
Yes.
remaining.
Which generation?
I remember in Gen 5,
9,
I used to...
7,
I was
Feeling
looking for that type. I can't remember if it was like...
3, 2.
What's the area
One.
in Gen 5? There's an area where you find all those weird pancake-looking Pokemon in the water.
Stunfish.
Oh,
Yeah, I was looking for
God.
that
I'm sorry to say
Pokemon
this
line.
and show my
Oh.
age, but I was
Sorry.
playing Pokemon like Gen 2, Gen 3, and God, it's been ages since I've played Pokemon in general. Like I got Pokemon Red after playing Gen 2 and 3.
Spawn in 15
Like,
seconds.
my
I've been
God,
playing-
like, listening to it, like getting to me, you know?
I've been playing a game called PokeMMO, and that lets you play
5.
it lets you play through Kanto, Holland, and
2,
Unova.
I'm
It's
not gonna
just
lie. On my old phone, I was playing a Pokemon game where all the Pokemon are basically lollies and they fight each other.
Moemon, you mean?
It's not quite Moemon, but it was like a mobile style. So instead of Pokemon style turn-based combat, it was basically line defense of like magic fighters and shielders.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that one.
I got hooked on it, man. It was interesting. I was watching Alpharad's Not video, so it was called Not Pokemon, and I just liked it, the look of it and the style and the fun thing, equipping weapons and armor for specific types to specific characters for specific buffs. It just you know? Here, dude, have some heals.
Thank you. Sparky, have you known that it's a for work version that's on the App Store?
Yeah, I know.
There is
I know
an
there's
NSFW
Moemon.
version. No, Moemon.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, where are we?
Someone help me.
Healing potion.
Yeah, Sparky, you're not understanding. That is the
Mate,
safe for work version.
I don't work. That's why I'm fine with not safe for work shit, man.
No, but do you know the website we have?
Yeah, I've got that shit on my laptop.
Yes,
I mean, I had it installed. I've still got it installed. I deleted the desktop because it wouldn't fucking work with my fucking shit.
What, the game?
No, there's a PC app launcher that doesn't work for me, and that I fucking despise for not working.
Yeah.
Because like even now, there's one called Lay Something that I've just got my Chicken Time that I've just got installed to like going at the moment in the background on my laptop just to get bonus cash and shit for when I want to deal with that.
Don't you die.
Give me
I haven't-
4 seconds.
Gen 3 is pretty good, Chris.
Gen 3 is Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Sapphire, and Pokemon Emerald with
I don't-
Rayquaza
It's pretty good.
as Emerald, Kyogre as Ruby, and Garudon as Ruby.
Personally, for me, mine is Gen...
Kyogre Sapphire, I'm sorry.
Mine is Gen 5 because that's the first one I ever played. I'm lame. And can we talk about the cool bug Pokemon that gen introduced though?
Can we talk about how every fucking fire starter is basically a firefighting? Can we talk about that, or is that still taboo?
Can we talk about how fucking Scorbunny better not be a firefighting?
I bet fucking $20 that he is.
I feel like Scorbunny's gonna be...
And he's also, if you take a look at the way his his fur is designed, it looks like an MMA fighter with bandages wrapped around his hands and feet.
Well, it's my prediction.
That's actually shown in his little idle animation, up and down like an MMA fighter.
Yeah, MMA and kickboxing, you always got to keep moving, so that way you can always be prepared to make a quick decision. Yes, of course.
With the first video that was released on fucking Sword and Shield, Scorbunny when it was introduced was like sliding off those little what are they called?
Cogs.
Yeah, those, and like the fire thingy. I reckon, just from what I think, I hope Scorbunny's like a fire steel type, because I feel like that might be a good problem.
That would be a nice change.
It would be. I know it's not gonna happen.
What if
Unless,
it's
of
good
course,
though?
unless of course they somehow make happen, in which case I will go and I like that.
Yes, it sounds nice, but
So yeah, you know the game that you were talking about on Yutaku? It's the one I've got up is called Fake Way, the one that's like
15
fake taxis
seconds
and
remaining.
Pornhub. Quote
Yes,
unquote.
I know that one.
Should not
Yes,
watch.
10,
Quotes.
Nine.
Yeah, I've just had that open basically all day. I'll quickly check what my goal count is, but it's something ridiculous, to be honest. Healing potion. If they cluster up, I can set up the chickening apocalypse. Here, have a healing potion, my friend. Chicken time, fuck it. Cool, he's dead.
Try and run.
Here's a healing potion, and that's game. GG. Yeah, I'm already at 637k. I was in the millions, but then I bought shit for characters. So, dude, and I've only restarted the game once instead of having a 1.0 1.0 timer to a 4.0 timer.
Scared today. I'll my go.
Why?
There was a raid going on at the shop that I was at, and it was
How many scary faces? Like,
no, it was an armored Mewtwo. That's the
oh
thing.
shit! Yeah, that would be a 5 difficulty. So
yeah,
difficulties go from 1 to 5 depending on the amount of
It was 100,000 CP, I think.
Oh yeah, no, that'll definitely be a 5-star.
I did second best damage.
I was dealing with
sorry.
I was dealing with like 4-star / 5 or 4-face, 5-face Kyogres and Garudons, dude.
There were
Raids.
5 Groudons in the town that I was at on
Oh
Sunday.
yeah, that shit happens. That shit's normal.
Yeah, I'm sad because I don't have like
A high enough CP or enough friends to do it. I'm on the same boat, man, because they're legendaries from my starting gen, man. You know.
the highest I
hits
have
me.
is Sandgoose at level at CP 957.
I think I've got a Snorlax at 2,300 at the moment.
Every gym has at least
I'm not
one
even
shiny.
listening to them, Chris.
Oh, dude, I've got a shiny Togepi.
Y'all
Fucking
are
love
talking
it.
too
I've told
much.
you so many times, but I still love it.
Y'all are talking so much I can't be bothered listening. Ugh.
Okay. Sorry.
Siege.
It's okay.
I only need.
What do you
Choose
want to
your
talk about?
champion.
I don't know, I just don't have the energy to
Customize your
listen.
champion.
Talking so much, it hurts. I'm tired.
Cassie, actually.
Oh my god, Cassie!
No one's forcing you to stay up if you don't want to.
Well, I'm talking to Chris and I haven't spoken to him in ages. Well, last,
Thanks.
like, properly. I mean, I have talked to him, but like, not proper. And I've known him for...
Grover's
3.5,
versus Grover and Victor versus Victor. Yeah, that seems about right.
Oh yeah. Wait, hang on. Please tell me that they've changed.
I've been perfecting this look for months now.
Pokemon Online is a bit stupid because the most because like it has just a market like an actual MMO. Yeah, and it's stupid because the lowest price for a shiny is 900,000 Pokédollars.
Salut.
Yeah, no, shinies are rare, dude.
Prepare for battle.
Shinies are...
Yeah, I know, but there's like so many of them, and it's a shiny Garbodor. That's the
So
thing.
much talking.
Kabuto.
No, Garbodor, the trash.
Oh,
Pokemon.
Garbodor. Oh. Dude, I wonder how much I would get for a shiny Togepi that I'm gonna evolve into a shiny Togepi.
Please settle down on the
3,
talking.
2, 1.
Smash your face.
Let
Well,
the
then
battle
pick a
begin.
topic.
Well, I
No,
can't
she
speak
just
because someone
doesn't have
always
the
speaks over
energy.
the top of me anyways.
If you want to talk, say excuse me.
An enemy
I just got this one.
I'm not that type of person. Oh, that hurt my throat.
Still, it's easy if you just say
I cannot
something
aim. I
to
am
let
so
us know that
tired.
you wish to talk, and then we'll be like, okay, let me do my
Hey, shit. Bitchy babe, shit.
Yes, if you actually got a shiny Togepi in this game, it would sell for a lot.
In which game? Pokemon Go?
No, Pokemon
Double kill.
Oh, yeah, no, that one.
Killing spree.
Someone get on the objective.
I'm a healer, I shouldn't have to. I mean, I really want to push, like you said, tank. This is a disgrace. You're not a sniper, you fucking dickhead. Even if you do have something like a burst weapon,
Let's use
fucking
rejuvenate, hoping that you heal me.
Oh, if you need heals, let me know and I'll try and rush over to you.
Well,
Can you guys remember, like, the first video game you guys ever played?
It was actually Pokemon Diamond.
the first game I think I played was either Abe's Odyssey or Sly Cooper.
Nice.
Nah,
See, because of my dad, I was brought up as a 16-year-old kid.
wait, have you played Sly?
Oh yeah, Sly Cooper's amazing.
I'm sad, I'm not really anything.
So,
Well,
like,
you've
I'm
missed
80,
out, buddy. I'm just
I'm about
saying.
80% sure, because of my dad and how I was
I'm
brought up, my first games were either Mario Kart 64, Mario Party 2, or Mortal Kombat 4, because he didn't give a shit and I fucking loved Mortal Kombat in general. Not only now, but even then, he would like perform fatalities and I'd call him a fucking cheater for it, even though it was a game mechanic.
A sad thing I remember about me playing Sly Cooper is I always wanted to play it with my brother, and I remember my mum paid him once to play with me. Because he really didn't want to. And he'd always say, I need to go to the bathroom though, and then he'd go walk into his room and not return. Like the arsehole he is.
Older brother, younger brother?
Older. She only has
Older brothers are cunts.
And I can't count how many times I used to replace the third game and the fourth game.
Yeah.
I couldn't
See,
do this.
as a
first or
youngest in my family, I learned quite quickly is that you can't have like elder brothers and sisters come down to your age to play things you're interested in. You have to grow up to their age. Well, I wanted to play games on the Xbox and shit. My brother wouldn't, so I started playing like Black Ops and fucking Modern Warfare and shit at a younger age. You know?
Oh, that brings back memories.
I feel like I'll be the type of person, like the type of parent that's like, oh, you can swear, I don't care, or you can play this, I don't give a shit.
Oh, that was basically my dad. My mum and dad separated when I was young. And my dad was like, I don't give a shit what you do, just tell me what you do and be back by nightfall. So I'll tell him, oh, I'm going to the park, come back about fucking 4 hours later. And he'd just be like, what do you want for dinner? And I'd be like, yeah, I want this. And it'll be done. I'll ask for pizza and I'll have fucking pizza.
Lucky. I'm not allowed to go out my front yard, and my dad yells at me if I swear.
Me and my cousins used to play like cricket in the streets because of the
Yeah, I used to do that.
But like, that's the thing. It might have been nice at the time, him not really caring, and that's kind of changed me to how I am now. But like, it's also a problem too with how basically like so much shit has happened in my life. It's just rough in general.
I remember a really scary thing that happened when I used to go play out in the streets as well.
I don't know why though.
We were playing football at night time, and I remember this group of people wearing hoodies. One was holding a knife, and we all scattered and hid in people's front yards as they walked past. I kid you not, one of them did have a knife though, and it was the scariest shit I think I've ever experienced.
It would be fun.
That was a smart call, plain and simple. Chicken
I
time,
screamed so
make
like
the most
a
of
little
it.
bitch.
4 chickens. Or, yeah, it was 4 chickens. That was well played. Ah, but like, although my dad and mum separated, it escalated to then him separating from me as a kid, if that makes sense. I used to see him every Thursday, Saturday, Sunday,
Calls
then
past
eventually
12 a.m., bro.
Sunday, and then it was either every Saturday or Sunday. And then he moved out of state, and I'm lucky to see him at least 4 or 5 times a year. You know, like, this year alone, I got to see him after the year started. I went up because of family. I saw him a couple of about 2 or 3 months ago because he came down and dropped off my brother. I will probably see him for August because of bloody, it was my brother's birthday and my dad's birthday. Probably on I'll see him on August because that's my birthday, and I might see him maybe once or twice before the year's over, and that's it. Basically going from seeing him for 2-3 times or 3 days a week to basically 5 to 6 days a year. It hit me hard. And what was annoying personally was that happened to me when I was in year 10, and although I might have been meant to be fucking what would I say, a mature age and shit. Going from being able to see your father to finding out your father's moving away entirely, that was hard.
I'm sorry, but I was not listening at all. I couldn't.
That's 100% okay.
I literally, I
It
don't know
might
what...
sound sarcastic or it might sound like I don't care that you weren't listening, but it is alright, because like I said, I rant and ramble, and if people want to listen, I don't mind. If people don't, that's fine. If people want to make fun of me because I've had to deal with shit, let them. People have had issues in their lives, I've had issues in mine. Might not stack up the same way, but
30
it
seconds
is what it
remaining.
is.
What I was gonna say is that when you talk, literally all I hear is random letters, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get told I talk quite fast.
No, that's
Don't
fine.
worry.
I just...
I feel like right now Rhiannon is doing a reverse man.
What?
No, right?
It's not mansplaining, it's fucking man excessive talking.
No, actually I'm not. I'm
3,
being
2,
like a normal being. My ass hurts though.
You guys ready for a chicken apocalypse when they cluster up?
No.
Right, chicken time, let's go.
Your ass is finally on. Let me tap it.
Push it that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Push it that ass,
I
bitch,
really
and let
want
me see
to
what
tap
you got.
Maeve's ass. I
Pardon
really
me?
want to just pat it, like touch it. Just gotta love
You mean
now.
copper feel?
I just want
That's
to
the easiest way
rub
to
it.
describe it.
I don't know what that means. I just want to rub her off.
What, copping a feel? Copping a feel is basically referred to as touching someone in a somewhat appropriate but inappropriate way. So copping a feel is basically like putting your hand over someone's breast, or
my
putting
eyes.
your hand over their dick, or for instance, putting someone's
Yeah,
hand over
then I wanna do
someone's
that.
buttocks.
2,
I want to
But-
do that to Maeve.
My
That's what I
virgin
do. Dude, that's what's...
Maeve's so
Yeah, this one's
pretty.
more directed at you. That's what's fucked. Girls can look at girls naked and be like, oh no, you're fine, your bust size is fine, blah 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 blah, in like change rooms. If a guy did that to a guy, they'll call him gay and tell him to fuck off and die. You
Yeah,
know?
'cause y'all are ruthless.
Shit's fucked. I'm just gonna say it like that.
And actually no, never mind. And no, it isn't like that for girls, because every time I've had to go into a public women's change room, all the
But
girls
have you
like
gone with friends?
yes, I have.
Okay.
And they're like, hold the towel up for me, I don't want anyone to look, please. So they go into the corner of the change room, you hold up the towel for them and they change.
That is...
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, because
Fair
girls are more
enough.
self-conscious of their bodies.
Yeah, obviously. I remember back when we had swimming classes, some of the girls would talk about, do you think they discuss their dick sizes in there?
No, you don't. That's the thing.
No.
And I remember one of the boys got in trouble.
Even if you're in like change rooms at the pool, there's a rule which is you don't look down. It's an unspoken rule, but it's a rule. You can talk to guys, you can do what you need to do, you just don't look down and you don't make remarks or comments.
I also
feel like guys have
remember
a lot of unspoken rules.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, like, Rainbow Six Siege, fucking unspoken rule. You don't pick mine, we don't pick mine. Sorry, once again, ranting.
I wasn't even listening again. I can't listen, I don't know why.
You're tired and I'm drunk.
I feel like
alright, I was playing in third person.
you know how Rhiannon just said do you think how women say or how girls say these guys taking a big side. I feel like that question could be answered in one video of girls that
Yeah. I fucking love those memes, man. It's like, oh, I don't want to go to Russia, it's cold. Boys will locker room, fucking singing and dancing Russian.
I was going to say, as I tried to a million times.
That's why I said, please say, excuse me, or
I
pardon me, that way I know you want to say
off.
something. No, but it's fine, because you're such a quiet being. Your mic is quiet and you are a quiet person.
I don't like cutting people off.
I understand that, but still please say something for me, so I know that you want to either extend the conversation or bring up something new, because me and Yan A, talk a lot, and B, are quite boisterous and loud, so it's hard to tell when you want to say something, being such a soft-mic'd, quiet being, or girl, or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself.
What I was going to say isn't even that important anyway. I can't even tell you this stuff.
I'm sorry.
No, actually, never mind. I'm
Chicken
sorry,
time.
Chris.
Great, now I feel like shit.
If anyone else were to look at this broadcast after,
30
I'll feel like
seconds
it
remaining.
was
But you also have to think about it from our point. You also got a stream guy, so it's hard to tell when you're talking about the stream and talking about
Did I ever
us.
tell you how good of a friend you are? Like, I mean, after this 3.5
15 seconds
years
remaining.
She's drunk
that
on
I've known you,
sleep.
you're still
10,
talking to me, and I appreciate it a lot.
6, 5.
It's like you're drunk on sleep with this. Would I ever tell you that I fuck you with a hammer?
Bro.
Meant as a joke,
No,
drunk normal
you're
and drunk
crazy.
sleepy are like completely different things.
Better
I'm
person.
80% sure that Mythbusters prove that it's worse to be sleepy behind the wheel compared to being drunk behind the wheel. I know they did that in Myth, but I don't know what the outcome was.
It's obvious. A sleepy person, because if you're as sleepy as I am, you'd pass out on the wheel and you'd die.
I've got a question. Does your generation, I'm talking about you here, remember Blinky
Point
Bill?
spawning in 15 seconds.
Oh, thank God. Blinky Bill can't die yet.
Blinky Bill.
Also, do you remember those carpets that had maps and roads and shit?
No.
Yes.
5.
Yes, okay. Yeah, I was playing VR chat,
Pat.
and there was a guy from Australia called
Yes.
Captain Aussie who had that as a skin. And me and him,
Yes,
no
I
joke,
remember.
talked about Australia and bullshit about everything in front of about a bunch of Americans and people from other cultures, just for the sake of that we both understood what the other was talking about.
Did y'all ever watch Grosh Band?
Did we ever watch what?
Grosh Band.
Garage Band? Yeah, that was great. I love that show. Even when I was a young teen/teen, that show was
The
amazing.
first ship I ever had was fucking
Corey
shit cunt and
and
short cunt. Shit cunt and short cunt, yeah.
so Corey and the
and-
girl, right?
yeah, the one Christmas one, the Christmas episode where they kissed, I remember being so happy.
I fucking love how their lyrics, although they were not quite shit, but like interesting, were always from the 60s variety, no matter how she felt.
How do you remember what it's about? I don't even remember what it's about, and I watched it.
Well, basically, there was an event, there was a situation, and then they would have to, or they would sing a song, and they would either piss off, make the sister happy, sad, or angry. And 80% of the time. Oh, Camp
Lake Bottom!
I'm getting my ears
you're talking about shows that I was a young teen to pre-teen about, and I fucking love that.
I never liked Heather,
I know
and
you
I
guys
never
are younger,
will.
but I enjoyed that.
I don't think anybody likes Heather.
Oh, Heather was a bitch, but the scene where her tits go revealed was fucking hilarious.
I still remember.
And if you think
Oh,
I'm joking,
yeah, right.
I'm not.
I forgot I have my. Oh, I'm sorry.
Literally, season 1, Heather and Harold were doing a competition where one would drive a quad bike, the other would have to grab flags, and her top came off by a ride, and he's like, in the final scene, he's like, I lost, and I saw boobies, and it was so dumb, and so bad, but fucking awesome.
The only thing I remember about Heather is the one time her wig fell off in a boat or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been in the later season where she had to shave her hair.
Season 3.
Yeah. I loved it. It was like total drama from action, total drama world tour, and then it was total drama return to.
I think the series went downhill when
and then
they.
It was season 5 Hero versus Girls. I reckon season 3 where they had to incorporate scenes like with the action, like the movie aspect of season 2 was actually not that bad. I found it to be quite interesting and bearable. Challenges were interesting, having an episode where Chef played an alien from Aliens with a paintball gun was actually quite awesome.
I think the series went downhill when they started like the talk show where they do like the truth or lie test thingy and all that other stuff. I think it went downhill
when I got rid of Chris.
True, that was season 4.
I didn't even know.
Season 4, no, season
4 got rid of him.
Chris made the show better.
Season 4 had it there, it was the, no, season 3 was World Tour, season 4...
Chris is the reason the show was good.
Good, yeah, and Chef, never forget Chef.
Chef,
like,
oh my god,
season 4 had Chris back on the island.
Oh my god, my headset wants to
and then there was a contestant who wanted to replace him. Season 5 had Heroes vs Villains, which had Chris. And I think season 6 got rid of him.
Does anyone
know? Season 4. Was it season 4 that got rid of him, and then seasons 5 and 6 brought him back because of how shit
season 4 got rid of him.
Okay, I knew it was season 4 or 5.
It was all planned though. It was all planned. Like, they got rid of him, and then.
It was season 4 because he was in like an insane asylum doing his own skits and like challenges for the roach and the dead rat.
Does anyone remember the guy who always got out first? Like.
Oh yeah, that was Zach or Zeke, sorry.
And that
he
one
came back
time.
as like a fucking season 2. Season 2 he got eliminated first, then season 3 he got eliminated first, and then season 4 when it was like, season 3, he got eliminated and became Golem in season 3, and then he fucking sacrificed himself for the money in season 3. Yes, you can, sorry.
And does anyone remember the scene where Gwen had to sleep basically naked with bears in the cave?
Oh yeah. That got but it was kind of
missed that show.
It's Total Drama Daycare now, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, that's season 6. And even then, they've got characters from,
previous season.
Okay.
No, 16 or something. There was another show that they had before Total Drama. There was like 6 people, 3 guys, 2 girls, and it's like... they were 16 and they wanted to get like
Okay,
work
hold
and
on.
shit. They were in a mall. One of them worked in a lemonade stand, but was shit. And there was like a bunch of weird stuff. And
I'm
it was
gonna
one
go
of them
try
as a
hard
kid
mode next game.
in total drama daycare or whatever it was.
I'm gonna give
trying to
the
remember
next game my all.
Oh no, you're talking
Yeah,
about
sorry
16.
Chris.
I never watched this game.
16. Yeah, but you know the show I'm talking about, right?
Never heard of
It
it.
was done by the same people who did Total Drama.
Never heard
So that's
of
why in Total Drama Daycare or whatever the fuck it is, then with 2 shits
seconds.
there's a kid that is basically a part of.
it.
Yeah, Canadian media is so much better than any other media because they can incorporate shit like.
Unless it is Legend of Korra, Avatar: The Last Airbender, or Ruby. Although they're technically classified as American anime, then you're
Yeah,
right.
they're
I'm sorry.
yeah, that's Western
How
anime.
did I get best flying? What? Whoops, wrong.
Hang on, I'll be back. I need to go take a pee.
Oh, well, you're
Your
just a
party host.
loser. I'm gonna pass out depending how long he takes.
Alcohol has officially hit my brain now that I stand up compared to sit down. Well, do you have any questions for me? Because now I literally have no filter compared to normally having no filter.
No.
A bit of self shit. Oh, my laptop dinged. Sorry to do this to you, but I'm gonna see how well I play the piano drunk, just for the sake of it. I'll mute myself though, so don't worry, you won't hear it.
don't have to. Please play the piano when your mic not muted.
Ying.
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 I want to get emoji, but I don't want to waste my
I don't know. I only know why don't you talk to each other in the start of Gravity Falls. So I don't have variety at the moment.
Oh,
So it's
I'm
always
still
the
wearing
same shit.
my going out clothes, and that's You're not drunk. You are not drunk, buddy.
I feel it in my head. I can promise you.
How are you playing so well then?
I don't know. I'm a gamer. I was brought up as a gamer. I'm already.
Plays piano. How are you playing it so
and-
well? I don't know. I'm a gamer.
Well, let me put it this way. I am 1 beer and 2/3 done with where the vodka started. So, I have been drinking.
You talk
I mean,
a lot
if I
when
wanted to,
you're
I can
drunk.
go get some ciders. Yeah, I'm active when I'm drunk. I'm talkative when I'm drunk.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
That was very quick.
I mean, when I'm sober, I can play the song without looking,
Oh, shit.
so it's not really that much of a difference to play it while I'm drunk.
Chris, please don't leave.
I remembered something about me having a hangover or not being able to get a hangover. I'm able to get the headache. I'm just not able to get the sickness.
Spinny chairs. Spinny. Thanks, Chris. Keep spinning. My hand hurts. I can't reach it. Me and I love other you. You should learn It's Over, Isn't It? That'd be a nice song.
Oh shit, Cosmonaut. No, wait, that's not Cosmonaut. There we go.
It's over, isn't it? Isn't it over? You want
now,
you
goes up, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it?
Yeah, it has
Can't
gadgets.
I move on? Yeah.
I can't wait for the new musical coming out.
I will be happy with that because I love the song. Steven Universe musical.
I love Steven's new design. He has a neck.
I'm not gonna lie. One of the songs that I keep getting stuck in my head is the first episode after the handship crashes when Jasper, Peridot, and Lapis steal the crystal gems, and he's singing the song while his phone's vibrating. And I love it because it's such a catchy song. It's like, fuck, how does it start?
And then you have
yeah, I can remember the ringtone, but I'm trying to remember the lyrics.
My favorite part's where the rubies came to Earth and they had to do baseball to make them leave or whatever.
Yeah, no, that's quite good.
Select a champion.
Just Lapis's Bob.
Customize your champion.
You've missed a lot then, Chris.
That's dangerous.
Until now.
Yeah.
You seem apprehensive. Fuck, what do I do?
I don't want that for you.
Since like season 3. Bro, hold on. Shh. Chris, you have missed out on so much. Oh my god. Binge watch it in your spare time, please. Thank you for your time.
I need to find some way to watch it.
It's on
F
Stan.
Movies.
Alright.
There's a site called F Movies. It lets you watch cartoons,
It's on
TV
YouTube.
shows, and movies for free. And it's the site I use. Oh fuck, they got a bomb king.
Okay, I'm gonna go try hard. Do it with me.
Okay.
Do it with me.
Oh no, not this puzzle. Why?
Do it with me.
Why this puzzle? Why have you forsaken me?
Vintage or street?
I just want to stroke Maeve's legs. Is that weird?
No.
Yeah,
That's just
well,
helping you figure out your identity.
Steven Universe is better than Stranger Things.
Stranger Things is alright, but Steven Universe is quite good.
And no, I'm not lesbian, I'm bi. Like every other normal person out there. Or common person.
The battle is about to begin.
That's true.
I just really want to touch her ass. I just really want to fluff her tail. Senko-san style.
Hell.
I want her marry
5,
make a skin. I just want to
3, 2,
rub her
1.
ears
The battle has
and hold her
begun.
tail and stroke it.
I understand.
I know,
Never mind, I
Chris.
understand.
But wasn't there a scene between you and Peyton long ago? I don't know if I'm tripping or not, Chris. Am I wrong? Wait.
I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry. I just wanna Chris. There was a thing between you and like you had a thing for Peyton. Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'm not as high as I thought. But you're straight now.
High? What have you been smoking to be high?
No, like I'm just high off. Yeah.
That shit is a strong substance. I pulled fucking.
Maybe that's that.
I pulled a fucking 48 hour. And
Hold
that
on,
had
I
me
need to put my headphones
fucked,
on.
man.
Oh,
Like
well,
real shit. Dude, I remember my
Wait,
very
they have a maze?
first 24
Oh,
night.
they have a maze.
My very first all day at 24 was while playing at my
Have
dad's
you-
friend's place because he didn't have work. Me and my
Actually,
brother
yeah, you
were
have
basically
changed.
playing Grand Theft Auto 3 and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the PlayStation 2 at about 10 or 11 years old if we were rebels.
Chris,
That shit was like,
hold on.
fun.
I'll wait till it's back again.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Alright. But I was just gonna say, Chris, the only reason I know you've changed is because you don't call me crazy white Australian chick anymore.
That's a Okay, that's fair enough. Also, if he ever asks you if you ride on kangaroos to school, you should ask him if he rides the fat obese
He can hear you.
up cunts. I know, I'm just saying.
Yes, I love riding kangaroos to school while eating a jar of Vegemite for breakfast.
I mean, if you don't spread it on thick, you're not really Australian.
Yeah, but you don't say it anymore.
Cool. Cap the point for us. You
Okay,
are
but people who can eat a jar of Vegemite aren't human.
I've seen people, you know, not paint towels, but you know, like buckets though, basically, small buckets. I've seen like Vegemite buckets.
Oh my gosh.
I have them. I
know.
The one thing that other countries don't understand about Vegemite is that you don't eat it at once. You put it on toast.
Toast with butter.
Yeah, toast with butter
Also,
and sometimes
I am
cheese.
pissed off at Americans because I've seen them put fucking Milo in water like fucking idiots. It is basically like Nesquik, and I know you can't have Nesquik.
I've never really had Milo before.
And milk. That's how you do it. Milo.
Did you hear me?
Milk.
Yes.
I know Yams did this to you, Sparky.
Not really, but it's fine if you didn't have Milo. I just don't like people who have Milo in just water and then say it tastes disgusting because they fucked up on how you actually have Milo.
Oh, I was gonna send you. That's right. I never got
My point isn't that people who have Milo and water are freaks. It's that people who have Milo and water and say it tastes fucking disgusting are fucking cunts because it's not the best way to have it. It's why it tastes to have it.
You can always order it offline, can't you? Because, like, my dad doesn't want to shit like that. Whatever.
Also, if you do... Motherfucker's gonna die.
No, Christian just messaged me. I think I'm literally going to die. This isn't good.
What do you do?
Tell him to stay in the party, and if he passes out, we'll just call the fucking Ando to his place,
No,
mate.
he just puked and there was a shit ton of blood.
What?
Yeah, his stomach lining is deteriorating.
Killing spree.
Somewhat normal when you eat expired food.
Uh-oh.
And I do mean somewhat, it depends on the amount of blood. Just tell him it'll be
You've done
okay,
an
it's just
oopsie.
his stomach lining not reacting well to the expired chips. Just leave it at that, okay?
Oh, too late, I already got him for charity.
Well, that's also quite good because they can pay for it and shit.
Americans don't.
Americans don't what?
Nothing.
See, I'm sorry I talk over you when you talk, but it's only because my friend streams Rainbow Six Siege, so he'll have conversations with other people, and I'll keep the conversation going at times.
Whoa,
but I don't know
the...
if he's having a conversation with me until he actually says it.
She just messaged me, I think.
He was on the Blackest Cracker thing.
Oh, he got added in? Oh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Sparky did.
What, to the group chat?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an honor.
Don't mind the occasional span of memes in there. Yes, span of memes.
30 seconds remaining.
If we can keep them off the payload, we got this.
28 stabs.
Chicken bomb.
I forgot to give effort. Oh well.
No, we won. We won flawlessly. You gave enough effort. Forget the sukebriets. Always add hamnia sukebriets. Pretty sure that just means they guaranteed.
Ha 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 ha, you got killed by me.
Game establishes that crystals are energy sources, so every gun that basically is a weapon primarily uses crystals. There are a few that
you
are
have to
dickheads.
buy everything with crystals.
Wait, so,
Well, the good stuff anyway.
so Sparky, is there any need for him to freak out on that?
To the one, to the one, to the three.
depending on the amount of blood, he should tell his parents and be careful. But other than that, I believe it's just the lining of his stomach possibly reacting and deteriorating. But like, he shouldn't freak out. He should just be careful and make sure to find something such as maybe yogurt or milk that is dairy based to kind of settle.
Prank him. Tell him he's gonna die.
I just met him. I can't prank him straight away.
No, do it anyway.
Just tell him he'll be alright, that he should just keep an eye on it.
Tell him he's gonna die.
Have dairy
Tell him he's gonna die in 2 hours.
Milk. And if he has yogurt, that would be better.
No, tell him he's gonna die. He's gonna die if he goes to sleep. Tell him he's gonna die if he goes to sleep.
Because it's not only liquidated, but it also has a solid mass.
Don't listen to Sparky. Listen to me.
Well, she does have a point. I am 20 and I am drunk. So you can take either side of the argument.
He's gonna die if he falls asleep, please, Yams.
I mean, it's not Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, so. Well, it is now, so shut up.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know why, but I had a nightmare that fucking Michael Myers, while I was asleep, broke into the house when I was trying to deal with my dog who was going nuts and I didn't know why and try and settle it down. Fucking slipped, fell on my back, became paralyzed, and then he literally unlocked the back door, which I always have locked, and then like step in, and then I woke up.
I was looking at her ass, game. Come on.
Okay, so Sparky, you are correct in all the bits of the...
Customize your champion.
You completely cut out.
Right, Sparky,
tell him he's gonna die.
I completely forgot. I completely forgot that Christian's mum was a nurse, so she knows her shit.
Yeah.
Just tell him he's
I'm gonna say 70% confident with what I said. Not 100%, but about 70% confident with what I said. So.
I'm 70% confident about living for another year.
I'm about 30% confident about killing myself.
That's a little bit too deep, buddy.
I'm about 99%.
But it's also truthful. So cheers to another mouthful of vodka. I almost dropped the lid.
Vodka.
Should I call it vodka, or should I just say it's Smirnoff?
I
kind of wish I had either Mother or Rockstar to make this a bit more bearable. I mean,
Arbok. I keep forgetting his name. Arbok. Never seen him.
I went to yawn and my mouth made the Mario noise when he jumps in the old games. Oh my god.
In what game?
Like in any Mario game, like Mario 64 when he jumps, the sound effect. My mouth just made that noise. No, like when he jumps. Like, not when he speaks.
Oh, I'm not talking about... Oh, sorry. I got brought up on the Nintendo 64, so I played Mario 64. And literally every time he jumps, he goes...
You're so nice!
And he will like do a flip on the third jump.
No, you, Chris, you're gonna live forever. Bro. You're too
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go
substantial.
grab a cider from the fridge just to try and cancel out the taste of vodka.
Grab a normal drink.
3, 2, 1. And so
Like
it
water.
begins.
No, Rhiannon.
Your pee
This
is
is normal
gonna be
for him.
really dark colored. Oh my god.
It's not, no, it's gonna be clear from drinking that much vodka.
Okay. Okay.
Well, to be fair to you, I always drink at least 3 bottles of my drink, and my bottle that I drink from is one of those old Lipton peach iced tea bottles that is roughly 1.5 liters big. So I usually drink about, doing the math, about 4.5 liters per day.
Then fair enough, you know.
I mean, so I do have water next to me. It's just I'm not interested in having water.
Do it anyways. And it tastes like air. But
I know what water tastes like. Water
it tastes like air.
It tastes like
air.
water. I just want to, for once, Well, let me put it this way. My mum
No,
said I
wait.
shouldn't waste my money on alcohol. I wasted my money on alcohol while she was gone. If I have alcohol when she gets back home, she knows I've wasted money on alcohol and she'll be pissed. But if there's no alcohol when she's home, there's no idea that she would realise that I had alcohol
Chris,
while
but
she
they
was gone.
probably know that.
Halo.
Probably know what.
Nothing.
Say it.
Confused.
No, it doesn't matter. They'll probably know, and they're gonna be like, oh, you knew that. Also, water tastes like... water tastes like boneless ice.
You are a meme. I actually like that. You got any of that boneless pizza? Nah, this guy knows
Oh wait, I'm
his
still
meme.
alive?
I can never hate for memeage. I've said it before and I've said it again. My memes are ironic, but my depression is chronic. You think I'm making a joke about that too?
No,
That's
I'm
the
not.
funny part. Where the fuck did I put that cider? Up
Talks
there.
about depression, laugh.
Yeah. Well, I don't laugh, other people won't laugh. If other people don't laugh, other people won't think it's a joke.
Bro, depression's like a real thing though. It's not...
Yeah, and I've had it for over fucking 10 years now.
Don't worry, baby.
Exactly, that's why I make jokes about it. So I don't worry, that means I don't worry people.
Like, I
hate
dealt
worrying
with it
people.
myself, bro, and I prefer not to talk about it, cause, I don't know, that's
Alright,
just
sorry.
me.
I'm just from my angle. I've got it and I deal with it my way. You've got it and you deal with it your way. That's 100% mine. If I joke about it, people either think I'm insensitive to other people who've got it, or they just think I'm a person who's joking about it to try and be funny. Just trying to give away the fact that I don't have it. I'm a person who prefers other people to deal with their problems and me to help them. If I give my issues to other people, I'm stacking my shit already on top of their shit, and that might smother them and fucking kill them. I don't want to do that to people, so that's why I sometimes act the way that I do. Because I don't want people to have to deal with my shit when I can barely deal with my shit.
I'm sorry,
You know?
I wasn't listening.
Did you get it now?
I don't like it.
All I
Did you at
heard...
least hear it? Yes?
I heard everything.
Alright, cool. Then I don't feel as
All I
bad as...
heard
At least
was...
one person heard it out of nowhere.
All I heard was
Fucking
that you
scary.
joke about it because that is your way. That's all I heard.
Well then that's all that should really matter to know about me.
Oh wow.
I've got a less serious question to ask you guys. Is it wrong to be concerned about having a loved one or a family member fall asleep while watching Nightmare on Elm Street?
I've done that.
Because
I've done
I
that. Don't
remember
worry.
my dad falling asleep to Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Wait, no, Nightmare on Elm Street 2 because the bus was tipping on the edge of a fucking cliff.
But there's more than one of them. I've
years
seen
old.
the first one.
I've seen all of them thanks to my dad. It's a fucking horror film.
What the hell are you doing? Do you wanna know how I scare my cat half the time?
Walking up to it slowly with something close in your hands and then magically opening it and
No.
scaring it with surprise.
No, I have a better way of scaring her. I wear my boots, I stomp on the floor. Every step I take, I go, what are you doing in my
Are you sure that's just not torture?
No, she runs away too and it makes me even funnier. Because she's a big chunk. When she runs, you can see her fat jiggle. So it's even
I've got a small
funnier.
cat. How old's your cat? And how
5
big
years old,
is your
she's
cat?
naturally fat, I swear.
Okay,
Like,
my
I
cat's
try and feed her the
almost-
bare minimum, and she's still fat.
My cat's almost 9 years old, and she's this small, timid, little thing.
I'm
Like,
sorry, guys, but I wasn't
cat's-
listening to anything you guys were saying. I just knocked off the Strix and from the edge,
That's
and I got
quite
the
alright.
sniper trophy.
Dude,
Oh,
with some
I'm so
characters, I
happy.
just go completely brain dead for the game. But yeah, my cat was born on the 10th of the 10th of the 10th, so her birthday's really easy to remember.
Defeat.
So she's going to be 9, but she's still this small timid thing that gets into fights like an idiot. My dog I'm less concerned about. My dog is about 5-6 years old and still acts like a fucking puppy dog.
I hate
That's
little
what my
dogs.
1-year-old
I wish
does.
they didn't exist.
What's wrong with dogs? I've got a purebred lab.
I
dog.
hate
She's
dogs in
cute,
general,
adorable.
actually, now that you mention it.
Oh god. Why? If we're allowed to dig into this.
They're annoying, they
Traumatic
take
past
too much
experience?
effort. You have to feed them more, you have
That's a
to...
higher effort.
No, they're
How do you
not.
refer to feeding them more? I feed my dog and cat
Siege.
breakfast and maybe a
Choose
snack.
your
Yeah, every
champion.
other normal person does that too.
Customize your
So
champion.
how is that more effort? I feed my dog a biscuit.
Because they're
a scoop of-
active, they want to go outside, you have to walk them. Or they're just too playful
when my
for
cat-
my preference.
Well, then get a slightly older dog. Like my cat, I used to have to when she was smaller. Use a fucking
I
cat
don't-
lead to take her outside to go to the toilet, and now we just kick her outside and say, "Do what you need to do." So
Okay,
if she gets in a fight,
one,
we're like, "Okay, stay inside for a bit."
getting an older dog, which means it'll
Who
probably
the
die
fuck stole
soon.
my Pip?
Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Shit,
sorry.
it's the other guy. It's the Arbor.
Oh,
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm
Chris,
sorry.
it's so funny that you bring that up.
Please, I'm sorry. Please continue. I didn't mean to get.
Nothing.
I meant it as a joke because Pip's my primary main. He's only level. Oh my god! I'm gonna get a fucking
Yes, you did spell it
migraine.
right, Chris.
He's level 2, and he's
It's
playing
Emperor
Pip.
again.
I'm level fucking 16, Pip. Anyway, you're talking
And-
about dogs. I'm sorry.
And
Keep
Chris,
going.
I had mild schizophrenia, and don't worry about the dog thing. Doesn't matter.
Oh, please continue. I'm sorry. I was intrigued.
I'll just summarize. Basically, dogs are too much care. Cats, well, literally my cat, all she does is sleep, go outside, and meow for food. That's all she does.
Okay, that's fair. Some cats will do that. Like, my cat will meow to go outside, meow to come inside, meow... Well, not meow for
The
food,
battle
because
is
I keep her
about to
on a
begin.
breakfast and dinner schedule. And she'll sleep and do whatever she wants, sometimes play with her. My dog is more or less the same. My dog, I will give her breakfast, I will walk her
Yes,
once
Chris.
a day.
Yes, we stand cat.
My dog doesn't well, my dog kind of whimpers or just sits at the back door when she wants to go out.
2.
And I'll let her back in.
The
or I'll just
battle
leave the
has
door open.
begun.
And then I'll give her dinner and then a treat and then she'll go to bed. The dogs are not much of an extra deal, but I can 100% understand where you're coming from.
I hope you realize if you're directing that conversation towards me, I wasn't listening.
First blood.
Most of the time my conversation goes towards whoever listens, to be honest,
Well,
because
can you
I
just
ramble
summarize easier? Because I can't understand at the moment.
Well, between my cat and dog, my dog is maybe 5% more work than my cat. The one thing I have to do that I don't do with my cat is walk it to the park and play with it. That's about it. Other than that, my dog and my cat are more or less the same.
Okay.
Pardon me, my bad.
It's 2 a.m. and I'm still wearing Lolita clothes. Can someone help me?
What are you wearing? What are you doing?
Lolita clothes.
Lolita. What is that?
It's a style. It's like... How do I explain it? No, it isn't.
It's basically gothic little girl clothes.
You mean
No.
the Gap?
No, it's like... Lolita's like... It's...
Like the Gap?
No, it's like... It's a Japanese clothing
No, it's not.
style. Wait, am I thinking of the right word?
See, when I wear the country, I just wear a long
Hold
sleeve
on.
Rick and Morty jumper and basketball
No,
shorts. that I
I'm
go to
thinking
sleep.
of the right word. Hold on.
No, Lolita isn't just Japanese though. It originated back in late
Damn it! I finally died.
European reigns of like kings and queens when
Shut
they were
up!
important.
I don't care. Yes, it's Lolita. Okay, so it's it's like modern nowadays. It's Japanese style. So most Japanese Asian people do it nowadays. But it's like, it's a cute over the top fancy style. Like,
Okay.
mainly people who wear Lolita clothes will wear a dress and it'll have a complicated pattern on it with like lots of frills and a lot of silk. And at the moment I'm wearing a Lolita shirt with a skirt. What's this up? And
Look at the Pokemon Buckarita. There you go.
Why not get comfy then? Rather than be fancy, just be comfy.
because I can't be bothered getting up. I've been sitting in the same seat for God knows how many hours.
Well, I'm, after this game, gonna go chuck on my jumper and chuck on my basketball shorts. If you want to, we can take time out to do the same, but that's up to you.
Yeah, I might do that if Chris will stay here and won't leave because I enjoy having Chris around.
I mean, it's always nice to have conversations with people and company of people.
I just miss Chris so much. I forgot what he sounds
I know
like.
what you mean. One of my childhood friends, who I went through primary school and all of high school.
I don't even know what I'm doing in game.
Don't
Okay.
get to see to or talk to anymore. And it kind of hurts. So I know what you're going through.
It's not that. It's like, the friend group fell apart and like, one of the people in the friend group want to have nothing to do with me now.
With another.
And like Chris has been like consistent, like talking to me. Like after a year or two, he messaged me like, "Yo, what's your Instagram?" so I can add you in the group chat.
15 seconds remaining.
Like I don't know how he keeps this up, bro.
In primary school, it was me and my friend and then her friend slash my, more her friend than my friend, Lisa. Lisa then left, high school happened, she kind of joined a group, I kind of went with a group, shit happened with the group, shit separated this group by year 9, year 8, so I didn't really get to keep up to staying in contact with her. And then basically kind of lost contact with her, try and keep contact because I don't want to lose another friend, and by saying that I mean I had to deal with a loss of a friend from primary school in year 12 who lost his wife and the life of his family while overseas with visiting his family, and that hurt. And I kind of want to keep friends close if possible, but I know it's not always possible.
3,
so
2, 1.
Also, I should have been 100% honest with you guys by saying past midnight and past 1 AM I get deep. So I'm sorry for not saying that. I have a habit of doing that since year 10 in
I said an hour ago.
14. I know you said an hour ago. I'm just saying I should have told you guys.
No, like I said
2014 past 12 o'clock.
No,
I get
you didn't listen. I said an hour ago that stuff gets deep past 12 AM.
Yeah, and I'm saying I should have told you guys that for me as well, I usually get deep with that
Everyone
shit too.
does. Except half the stuff I really don't want to get into, so that's why I'm trying to...
See, the one thing that I get annoyed at, so I kind of understand, is like, I tell people, I'm basically ask a question, get an answer. I'm on an app called, which is basically Ask Me, but it's Ask YM or some shit. Because I actually like being open to people. And I don't understand why people I actually talk to on Facebook or on PaLaDiNs just don't answer. I'm not trying to pressure you into doing it. I'm just saying, if you have something on your mind, weird, normal, abstract, whatever, I don't care. I'm happy to be honest, to put it simply.
Okay. I'll do that.
Or I can just drink more alcohol and literally open up about anything that no one wants to know about.
The
She's crippled. You can get her. Nice.
What? Oh, that was
Here are some heals. I've got my ultimate.
Are you guys
Activating
lagging
it.
or is it just me?
I believe it's just you. I really should put some music back on.
I do, but I'm sad because I'm literally the only person I know in my friend group that listens to like all the songs that I listen to.
What music taste you got, buddy?
You know the hip-hop band,
Yes, of course.
yes, with them and more like Aussie hip-hop artists and all that.
Oh, nice.
I like it.
My dad, and not as much my mum, but also my mum listens to it, is the band The Living End. Do you know of them?
I think I've heard one or two songs.
They've got White Noise, Prisoner of Society, West End Riots. Yeah, see, those kind of songs brought me up. So I kind of listened to the older shit, and now I've got like records of like Wham and like other shit, which is also quite good. I'm not joking, dude. You know the song that had I can't remember the name of the song, but you know how in Deadpool he Bluetooth, but he played a song through the speaker? I've got the album that has that song on it, dude. Like, I've got that shit. I've also got what I got. I've got the Spawn 2008 because that's what I was talking about. Soundtrack with like redone songs on Metallica and other shit. I've got the Rick and Morty vinyl soundtrack because I'm a scrub. I've got 2 albums by who are they?
8, 7, 6, 5.
Can I just say,
2,
how do you talk so much? I don't get it. I
That's
don't
who I
understand how
am.
someone can talk so much.
Do you want me to stop?
No, you can. It's just I'm genuinely
If it's-
blown away with how much you talk. Like, because I could never speak
sorry.
that much in a lifetime. Well, I mean,
Let me put it
obviously.
this way. If you're amazed by how much I'm speaking, just imagine how much is going through my mind beforehand that's coming
I
out.
imagine your mind goes
Pain.
3,000 miles per hour at least.
Yeah, and my mouth goes about
Points
half
spawn in
that.
15 seconds.
I have-
I think I've got Iron Maiden. What's the band that's got? Yeah, no, I've got Iron Maiden albums. There we go. Anyway,
4,
your turn.
3, 2,
I was just gonna
1.
say, my mind goes equally as the same speed, but half the shit I think about is pointless and retarded, so I don't bring it up.
Yeah, well, it's fine. I'm drunk, so I'm less caring of if it's retarded or not. And
Like-
I'm also normally let's say people have a filter of about 50%. I have a filter of about 25% unless it's an offensive joke with people I don't know. If it's an offensive joke and it's a friends, I usually have a filter of about 5%. Now that I'm drunk and you're my friends, I have a filter of about 0. So, to put it simply, I'm sorry you have to deal with me, but you have to deal with me.
Okay.
I'm about to have a seismitoad in Kanto. This is what?
I'm about to fucking die. Is that a cat holding a bowl?
Oh crap, Christian threw up again. No blood this time. This is better.
Progress.
Cat holding a bowl.
What did he do compared to last time?
Chugging milk.
Okay, good. So it was the dairy, and it was the fact that his probably his stomach liner was a bit fucked.
Yeah, that's what his mum said.
Alright, cool.
Unstoppable.
I can't.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how I do some of this shit. To be honest, like I've done so much cool.
Bitches ain't shit. I'm gonna end the stream actually. I can't. I'm gonna fall asleep.